They have the fancy Brinkley. Okay. Big turbo. I don't even know how to say that word. Ola boncha mornachada. English. I don't speak Mac. What's up? Okay. Pain in my bum. Little bum. My camera's too close. I gotta back it up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The back looks like a C5 so good. I just gotta get these taillights around more. It looks like a BMW from this angle. I'm not even gonna lie. But from this angle. Could you tell more? That's good, Troy. What is up, my brother? What goes up must come down. Can't find. Yeah, the front looks kind of. Front kind of looks like a C3. Not gonna lie. A C5. C5 Corvette. I'm not gonna lie. I probably need to dump half these pieces back out on the table so I can search easier. I mean, from this angle, you can kind of see C5 body, if my panel would stay. But back kind of looks like a BMW, not gonna lie. But also still kind of looks like a C5, but the front kind of looks like a C3. So I gotta figure that out. Got a lot to figure out. This is exactly what I was looking for. The rear end looks so good, not gonna lie. So now I need a 2. I know I had the piece, there it is. So now we got this, this. I might need to add an extra block just to keep that. There you go. I mean, from a side view, I mean, I can kind of see Miata, but I don't know. I see a C7 in my opinion, but I'm debating, do I do like a huge, I gotta do a hatch. Okay, come here. So do I get like this and just do a panel like that? Does that kind of look like a, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of cooks. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks like a C5, partially. What do you guys think? Do I need to get this all black, but what do you think otherwise? This is black. When you go black, you can't go back. Pause. Alright, let me figure out this rear hatch. We can keep the gray pieces, I don't even care. I just need a rear hatch. Yeah, you guys can see it? Okay, good. Because that's probably what I'm gonna go with. One stud longer in the front or the back? The back I already feel like it's a little long enough. You think in the front? The front might need a stud out. Honestly, the back looks... Okay, what if are you seeing the trunk? Because if I do the front, okay. Because I could bring the trunk out another stud. I don't know, let's experiment. I have to find my... Let me switch these two pieces out. The middle, I can't do the middle because the middle is... I just used an actual like Lego base. Like for an actual Speed Champion set, so I can't move the middle. Where'd my adapter piece go? I know I have it somewhere, but I say it when this happens. Honestly, I might just steal this one if I can find it. Okay, there we go. See ya. Okay, I can't pop this out. That's gonna be a pain in my butt. There you go. Okay, so now we have this. It's not true Lego, but it'll still slant. Because if I put it like right here... Dude, I have so many freaking bots on my video. The one tornado video I had. There's so many bots. I haven't seen so many bots in one video before. I rarely get bots either. So like I'm confuzzled. Cooking up in the kitchen. That's a little too tall. Good to know. So we can take that off and then do a stud down. Should be good. Stud angle wise. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd have to do a 4, or I have to find another stud that's not slanted like this. But honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest. The only problem is this hatch right here. This is ticking me off. It like pokes up. If I go one less stud, if I went one less stud down, if I just did this, might be too low now though, that's the problem. Is that too low now? Is that too low? You're the guy that went crazy seeing the ones that, okay. Does that look like, does it need to go up a stud, or? I kind of feel like it needs to go up a stud. What do you guys think? I think up a stud, indeed. Let me change these out. Yeah, up a stud, yeah. It looks goofy up when it's taller than the actual thing, but I'd rather have it taller than shorter, to be honest. Bro, the sun's like shining perfectly. Honestly, that's kind of cool. a bit better. Yeah, I can't figure out this trunk setup. That's my problem. That's going to be the goofiest part out of it all. Or I could try figuring out to do a glass one. But I gotta find pieces for that. Because I could go like this. And then have a glass piece in the middle. Let me experiment again. Okay, I'm gonna need a 4 or 2. I don't care as long as it. See? And then I need to find another one of these quick. Because then I can squish this in the middle of it. Lady be staring at me. What I do? What I do? Does that look good? And then I put that right there. I have to bring this up a stud maybe. Or if I change it out for this, that's too low. I'm gonna try bringing up another stud on both sides. It's actually surprisingly coming together better than it was yesterday. Yesterday I was stressing out a lot because I could not figure it out at all. Then right on backside. Stop what? N11. I don't know why I want to say N11 in like a baby voice. Yeah, family. Type. Trying to find more clear taillights, but some more Quio taillights. Okay, honestly, I need y'all's opinions. Does this look like a C7 or not C7, a C5? I think it does, but I just gotta keep figuring out this slope right here. I don't know what blocks I can put in the middle. So, honestly, it looks like a C7 though. Or, bleh, it keeps saying C7. Why? Why? The real question is, do I stance it once I'm done? But I don't know what to do with it. Let me think. For the engine, I want to put an engine in for sure. For show, but I don't know how. Because it's an LS1, so I had something built that might work. That kind of looks like an LS1. Oh. I also have to figure out the exhaust tips. I don't know how I'm gonna get the exhaust tips, and the problem is they just stick so far out. And not really, actually. They do. They do, but they don't. They boo, but they bow. You know? Okay. I gotta figure out this rear ends. Mostly the best part of a car is the rear end, so like... What if I did... Because we gotta go up a stud. Or shall we go up 2 studs? I love how I said I want to work on this rear end, but I'm moving on to the front end already. So if I get 2 and then 1, stack it. That can. I mean, looks like a C5, but not. So let me get double. This doesn't really look like a C5, I'm not gonna lie. Let me look at some photos again. Is my chat off or something? Like, y'all look quiet. Or is there just like no one in? So there's 9 of y'all, but okay, and this one, I'm trying to get that kind of, but okay, so what if I just go up? Let's go. Damn, proud ball would do. So it's bulky. Yo, my name is Joe. What's up, Joe? I'm waiting for my whole front end to just collapse. See? I knew it. 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 Senor Franco. What's up, Beersy? Dude, there's actually people joining back for once. This isn't looking like a C5, I'm not gonna lie. Does it look like a C5? The front doesn't. I don't know. You're watching TikTok this whole time. If I get a 6. Make it a little longer on the roof. What if I did this? I have an idea. So we're gonna keep this. I don't even care. But then should you go live? Maybe. I mean, depends what you're gonna do. Why not stay here and watch me absolutely fail at making a C5? Like, is this better? Does that look better for you, BRZ? And then I'll add another stud in the middle right here. Might work. Am I cooking? I kind of feel like I'm not, but at the same time, it's gonna have to go up a couple. Does this line up decent? Not really. Hello. My voice got deep there. Holy. Deep voice. Is to maybe go up a stud. Too tall, never mind. Go back down a stud. Okay, now I'm going to. I need a 2, aren't I? Yeah. Go U, and then I'm gonna need a 4. I don't even care if it's gray. Does that look good? I feel like that's a little sloped, so it kind of makes it look goofy. I might just make it flat. Okay, this is gonna have to come up in here. That looks way better, actually. Not gonna lie. Okay, now we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. If I can even find the same pieces. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Time is it's 2:14, so I should probably get off in a little bit. Yo, bro, it's Jackson. Do I know you? Do I know a Jackson? Do I know a Jackson? I don't know. I have a peanut brain, so. Boo. I can't find a piece. Does that look like a C5? Kinda gotta figure out this slope so I can put stuff there without it. I have an idea, but I don't think that's gonna work. Ooh, wait, what if I... There's an idea that I used on a... like this. I dropped a piece. Okay. Okay. on such stumps. Is there anyone actually, like, watching? It says there's one person, but... Can't find the piece I need. I need a 1x2 flat. Let's try this. I just do... And it's getting windy again. What if I... this out? Sub burnout. You're the first person in a while that actually caught it. Okay, this idea of mine might work. Nice. Pagani was a fun set, to be honest. I like that one. Let me try. I need a connector thingy thing. The thingy with the thing. You guys know what I'm talking about? I need a connector thingy with the thingy. This could work. Worst case scenario, it doesn't. No, I don't even know. No, I have the hiccups now. Hey, this is the piece I needed. Hey, thank you. Look at that. Okay, so now I'm gonna need... Dude, that actually worked. Okay, so now I need to do the same thing to the other side. It's gonna be hard to do because I don't know if I have the pieces up. So should probably go, chat. I have football practice soon. And I gotta pick up all these Legos. For now, I'm kind of just building this because I can replace the pieces when I'm done. If I have any extra colored pieces that are blackly visible, shall I say. Okay, so I need another. Forgot to do that. Honestly, if this mock comes out good enough, I might enter it in a competition. And I need to enter into that competition because I need Legos. More, well, I already have Legos. I need more Legos. You feel me? What's up, Sam? What's up, my brother? Lucky ducky. I wish I had Forza, not gonna lie. I need to get it. Does this look like a C5? Kind of looks like a Firebird, not gonna lie. How about if we go to this angle? Okay, that kind of looks like a Corvette now. From here on, looks like a Corvette or a C5. Did I join at the right time today? Partially, but not really. The front end is horrible. The front end actually really looks like a Firebird. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But you partially joined at the right time, but didn't at the same time. Because I gotta go in like 5-10 minutes. Dog's ugly. It's not coming out half bad though, I'm not gonna lie. try single turbo it. Single turbo and an LS1. Bleh. Not joking. Single turbo and LS1 is cool and all, but supercharger's better. Even you'll get more horse the LS out of the turbo. Do I have any other exhaust? Yeah, there it is. I'm like, where's my... We're seeing the one in the background? Is that what you're referencing? Are you referencing that one? Big disc brakes, or big disc wheels. I like the tan interior. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop for the day. We made a little bit of progress, but I should probably get ready for practice. I'll take these pieces off because, like, honestly, the back looks like a C5. The front looks like a C3, kind of. I gotta go bin searching because I need front pieces. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.